Hey, it's Jang here from rcmania.com and Ultimate RC, and this is the Hogs Osprey. Quite simply one of the most advanced toy-level RC aircraft ever. It can fly like a helicopter, practically hovering, and then convert into a regular plane in mid-flight. How does it do it? Well, the secret is mostly in the wings. The wings are actually hinged, and by flipping a switch on the remote control, you can actually cause the entire wing, with the motors and the propellers, to rotate up for vertical flight, and then they can switch back in an instant to a regular horizontal orientation like a regular plane. When they're like this, you can see immediately that the thrust from the propellers is almost going to be pointing directly down. That's going to allow the craft to fly vertically like a helicopter. When you flip the wings back, you go into regular forward flight mode, like a normal airplane. Now here's the controller. You've got throttle on the left, and then for switching between those two modes, it's just this, up or down. In each position for either mode, you only have left or right as your main direction controls, and then there are trims separate for the two modes. Because this is an Hogs brand product, it does have a charger built right into the controller. Very convenient. They even went the extra mile to include spare parts, including a full set of extra rotors, fly bars, and landing gear. Now, the day that we chose to do some testing with this craft, unfortunately there was way too much wind, but we flew it anyhow. This is in vertical flight mode, kind of like a helicopter. And you can see that I'm really fighting against the gusty wind, but it's still able to stay controlled in a relatively small little area. Now here it is in regular aircraft mode, or horizontal flight mode, in a little bit larger area. Still with that same gusty wind, more than you want to ever fly a lightweight, foam-built park flyer in, but the Hogs Osprey was still able to handle it pretty well. Now here comes a mid-air transformation from horizontal to vertical flight. Did you see it? That was it. It's really smooth and seamless to the pilot. It just feels like the plane is going from flying fast to flying slow. Again, a rough landing, but like I said, we were in way too much wind for this craft. The Hogs Osprey has made a believer out of me. I really like this craft, and I encourage you to see my full review of it at rcmania.com.